Alright. Ooh, that's salty. Already dropping the frames. Come on, interwebs. You can do it. Made myself sign up for Cat C again. Why? I don't know. I feel bad going back down, even though I'm not quite in Cat C yet. Still, feel bad. It's like being on the varsity and going back and play on the B team. You just can't go back. I didn't warm up because I was messing with stuff, like always. But here we are. Do my warm up in the pen. And it's Monday, so I'm gonna get really destroyed. Everybody's gonna be out. Whew. Survived the first week back at work. Made it through it. Can you believe it? Those were the longest shifts ever. Oh yeah, I wanted to just mess with this, see what it does. Sure. I don't freaking know what that does. I know it does, but I don't know what it does. As far as what it feels like. Gonna mess up everything. Oh no. Can we not get dropped would be my goal, like always. See, I don't think I've done a race yet where I haven't been dropped by a long, long way. Whew. I assume the kids are asleep. Wife has not messaged me. I think there's gonna be 20-something people in this. At least last time I checked. Bum, 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 bum. Oh boy. I finished part of my Christmas sign. Cut out. Did it in two things. It's supposed to be say Merry Christmas. I did Merry one word, Christmas another sign, all in cursive so it's connected, more sturdy. I did the Christmas part first, painted it white. Finished drilling all the holes, put LED lights in tonight. Just kind of propped it up in the front yard, but it doesn't look too bad. Pretty excited with it. And it was, I mean, other than the LED lights, which were probably, I don't know, I think less than $10. Probably like $5 a piece. So probably $10 total. What a freaking sign, man. I don't think they're expensive. So pretty happy with that. Bum, bum, bum. Ugh. 15 people here. I feel like so far in C, I've been dropped every time, and so far I've just kind of finished mid-pack every time. Oh shoot, oh I forgot. Forgot the fan. I did that the other day when I was just doing like my quick little ride on my one night off. And it sucked. It sucked a lot. I thought it'd be the easiest to ride. I wasn't racing. Figured how bad could it be? You know what? It sucked a whole heck of a lot. That's how bad it sucked. I think if I just want to be like a wrestler and just like sweat off, like just get rid of my water weight, really, well, just ride without a fan, because that was ridiculous. And now it's cold. But now it's freezing. Temperature was so weird. I woke up this morning with the kids. It was like 7 o'clock. Still like 37 degrees outside. Like a couple hours later, it was like 70. Jesus Christ. Am I in the desert? Boom, 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 boom. All right, get ready. "20 seconds, 20 seconds. All right, get in the right gear. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Cat C, Stage 2, fresh out of 2025. We're out in Scotland, I think. Again, we're up in Cat C, 21 people looks like. Let's see. Maybe we won't get dropped. Guess we will see. Don't need that there, that's for sure. Alright, here we go. Focus in. 18 kilometers to go. Got some little rolling hills. I don't think there's that much climbing. I think it's like 100 something. Yeah, not flat, but also not climbing. Alright, let's get back up there. Three weeks ago. I guess that was the sprint training thing. Look at all those. And I did mess with the hardware trainer difficulty, so see if that does anything. I have a feather, but there is a KOM, so I guess I'll use it there. See? All right, staying with the group. Well, these climbs aren't gonna be fun, they're gonna be fast. So, try to relax as much as we can. I don't know if I need the. See what other people do, I guess. Somebody use their feather, somebody use their feather. Oh. Whew. Well, this is showing faster at the climb. Whew. You guys took off a little bit. I'm ready for that. Whew. I like the sword, man. That's the wrong gear. This is rolly. We're just doing the circuit, I see. Okay. You have to do it so hard for the sprint course. You just had to go around slow. It's not going well. When will I learn? When will I learn? When will I learn? Whew. Man. So I definitely wasted that feather. Oh boy. Not good. Not good. Looks like I can still see them there. But they're still pretty far ahead. This was, poor choices. That's what this was. And my legs are ever gonna recover. They're just sore for the rest of my life. I don't like you, Scotland. They're right there. 6 seconds, but I can see their stupid butts. I saw the last 3 kilometers of your race as I was getting ready. So I saw you lead out, let them catch up, and then I saw you attack from a long way out at the end there. You definitely may look way easier than this is, that's for sure. way easier than this is. I haven't been riding, man. I've just been at work. Why do my legs hurt so bad? Oh boy. Oh my god. My new legs are top of the hill. I let them get a little too far ahead on that first climb. I was just watching the person in front of me. And not looking far enough ahead. Yeah. Oh my god. I think my legs should be hurting this bad. Losing everybody. Losing everyone. Definitely still not ready for sea. Oh. Oh my god. Oh boy. I quit Zwift. I'm gonna go walk on the treadmill. Holy Christmas. quads may snap. See? Sorry if I'm not watching more of the race. It's real punchy. It's usually good for me. I understand. I'm just tired from having to work 3 shifts. It's not being used to it. I don't read very much, but my legs like standing on your feet all day and working. We're not for that. I should really listen to MK and just sign up for D while I can, instead of signing up for these and destroying myself. Oh. Oh, this is going terribly. I got all over again on a regular. Oh, I gotta relax. Oh boy, this is rough. You guys always make it look so easy. I'm like, it shouldn't be that bad. Then I get out here, and it's like, what in the heck's happening? Why did I even sign up? So I'm glad we turned there. Really glad we turned there. It's also a Monday race, so all the good people are out. Probably another reason not to sign up for the category ahead of where you're supposed to be. This is all the really good see, right? Oh well. It is what it is. We're here now. Can't breathe, but we're here now. Definitely gonna check my Zwift power later and see if I've at least been in the front on D. Because of those climbs, my average power right now is way too high. Probably also not helping my legs feel any better. Because my normal powers, usually 260s, every once in a while 270. Definitely not 290s for 17 minutes. It's too much. Definitely not. Definitely not. Oh my god. Try to relax and not get dropped anymore. Not easy. And I saw these climbs coming. I don't want to do it. Someone else is falling off up there. Two people. Oh boy. All right. Put the top again. Oh, it burns. How many times? It burns counter. How many times can I say it burns? Oh boy. I know. What is that? Okay. Gotta find a gear where I can spin and not get dropped. God almighty. Everything's gonna detach from my knee. Oh, look at him go. Oh, his balls. That's bad. This is bad. This is real bad. Oh my God. Even standing, I can't. Get there. Good Lord. Oh. Get better. Oh my God. The Lord send help. Oh boy. This is not that flat. That's what I was wondering. Three kilometers. Now I'm losing the second group. Oh my God. I don't even want to go anymore. Basically last. Still dropped my score. Gonna have a better reason to ride D next time. These guys having internet connection problems. Oh my God. Are we there yet? Kilometer and a half. Oh boy, almost done. Oh boy. All right. Yeah. Let's get there. At this point, it's gotta finish last kilometer strong. The legs used to just hurting more and more. Oh my God. We got nothing for the end. Oh, God. I passed him at the end. Yay! Oh, God. That was terrible. Hey, 290. That's my best effort ever, at least. Long ride, almost 30 minutes, 2.8 watts per kilogram. Average watts, 290. No wonder my legs are hurting so bad. Oh, God. Look at the guys in front. Holy Jesus. I shouldn't feel so bad about getting dropped. 3.6, 3.6. There's no way to hang on to that. That's why I'm supposed to be in D-Stow, right? Or the smaller C categories. Oh well. 14 out of 20. Still best watts per kilogram I've ever had, other than like a tiny race, I think. Most watts I've ever had over a long ride. So, definitely wasn't slacking. This was just a really, really strong field. I mean, way stronger than me. Whew. Yeah, that was a lot. Legs really are hurting, but I was pressing pretty hard the entire time. And then by the end, I was so far dropped, it's just, I had no power left, but I could see the average watts going down. I was trying to keep them up just to have some positive. And I finished with 290, so we'll go back later tonight after I relax, have a protein shake or something. See how I would have fared in the same category in D. That was tough. Got it done though. Probably tomorrow. Kids cooperating, everything going well. Legs are dead, but we'll probably still do off the map stage 3 and get that over with. Finish that thing up. We'll be finishing the Christmas sign too. Hopefully, at least painting the Mary, putting holes in it, putting lights on it. So I didn't make the bottom of the Y because I didn't. I filled up the plywood with the Mary and there was no room for the bottom Y, so gotta do that. But we did the race. It was bad. It was real bad. It was atrociously bad. That's over with. Got to finish up off the map, get our cool kit that I'm never going to take off again. So that was way too hard to earn. This is not a very good route for cooling down, just in case people are wondering. Let's just get off this godforsaken planet. Oh, it left me here. I want to go somewhere else. Get me out of Scotland. I don't want to be here anymore. I want to cool down somewhere nice. Somewhere much better than this. Oh, new FTP. I knew I was going hard. Wow. See? New FTP. Oh boy. Oh man, see, that's a lot of power. Where's my highest power ever? Highest watts per kilogram. Still got destroyed. Look at that, up 11. At least I can assure myself that I was not slacking. I was not indeed slacking. I was going harder than last time. Whew. Still, F you Scotland, I'm out of here. I'm out of this Scotland place. Let's go cool down somewhere else. I'll take my streak, thank you. Look at that. I got Zwift at the beginning of August. After I just started working out for probably about 3 weeks, maybe almost a month. I've been going, yeah, pretty much right at a month. So I started right after 4th of July, and I've been running and walking on the treadmill. Then I tried like my whoosh for like a week or so, and then I was like, let me just try Zwift for 1 month again, because I don't really want to pay for it if I'm not going to use it. And now it's been, what, 19 freaking weeks straight. It's pretty good. That's just, I don't know. Sure. 19. I went from telling my wife, I'll just do it for 1 month, see if I like it. Not see if I like it, I mean, I know Zwift's cool, but I was like, see if I'm actually going to stick with working out this time. So I did Zwift way back years ago, and it like, ride 3 times and then don't work out again for 6 months, and I paid for Zwift the whole time. So I was like, let's try it again, see if I'm actually going to keep working out. And here we are. They took my money, they stole it again. But 19 weeks straight this time. 19 weeks straight. Pretty good with that. And we got to do FTP tonight? I mean, we got destroyed. We got dropped twice. We got dropped twice in a Cat C race that we didn't belong in, but we're getting close to Cat C, so we got to get used to it. Dropped twice. That's not good. That is not good at all. That's pretty terrible that I can get, my FTP can go up by 11 and I can get dropped twice. Oh God, I can't even, we just lost the internet too? What happened? We just lose the internet too? Where'd everybody go? Oh man. That just tells me how bad of a time I'm gonna have in Cat C for couple months. It's probably gonna be a couple months before I can at least even possibly compete. I mean, on a Monday, I may not ever be able to compete, but during the week, it's probably gonna be probably 2 months if I stay with it like I am. Maybe by the end of January, we can do Cat C and not get dropped. What do you think? I mean, it's just terrible. I mean, though, Monday night, like the top 5 are all 3.6 watts per kilogram. I mean, what the heck am I supposed to do with that? Hey man, how's it going? How's it going? How was your week without me? Working, I didn't even check my companion app. I know who rode and who didn't ride this week. I know I didn't ride. You just miss me getting destroyed over and over again. It was real rough. It was not fun. Oh man, it was bad. It was weird going on without working out. Like I jumped on and did that like Robo Pacer ride on Saturday night on my one night off just so I could get out here and do something because it felt so weird because I've been riding so much. And then just to ride nothing at all was insane. And then work wasn't even hard this week, but I guess since my body's not used to it, like the shifts were the longest shifts in the history of the world. Like time did not go by at all. It was rough. And I was going so slow, and I was so bored. I felt like I was starving the whole time. It's not like at home I could have a snack or like work or like I'm sitting there something, can I go and break yet? Jesus, I'm hungry. Yeah. And I did that ride Saturday night. And I jumped out here and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna do a robo pacer ride for about 30 minutes. Say I worked out, burned some calories. I didn't record anything. I was like, oh, it'll be easy. So I didn't even turn on the fan because it's middle of the night. Holy crap. I don't think I've sweat that much in months. And does the fan make that big of a difference? I was sweating. Like I was doing like another hour and 30-minute brutal climb. I was like, what is happening? If I need to get weight off, I'm just gonna come out here and ride without a fan on. Maybe I can put a plastic bag on. We just dropped 20 pounds of water weight in a session. It was unreal. I told my wife, like, oops. Thought it'd be easy. I'm sweating more than ever before. And then tonight, I mean, from the very beginning, my legs were like hurting worse than normal. I'm like, what is happening? I mean, people say that. And I'd never really liked my fan because I'm one of those people like in the car with the air conditioning or fans. Like I don't like the way it feels. It gives me a headache. When you start racing, you forget about it. But like doing that race, I was like, yeah, people are not lying about the fan thing. I don't know how. Also, I didn't wear like the jersey. I just wore like a t-shirt. So I don't know if the jersey helps that much too. I didn't have the headband on. I mean, it was bad. I also did an easy ride, and I did like. I also did like I decided to do a C robo pacer, which I don't think I've ever done before. So it's pretty tough. It was a pretty tough 35 minutes or whatever it was. Like I still have a fan that sits on this desk, but I never turn it on because I mean it's like literally in my face, and I hate it more than life itself. But I did like a few weeks ago. I bought one of those fans everybody talks about, like one of those like vacuum master kind of blow fan things. It looks like I'm having a kid's birthday party, blowing up the inflatable bouncer slide or whatever. And people are right, those are good. Doesn't sound as much like a fan. It's a nice steady stream of air, not the weird fanny fan blowing around all whoopsie doodle like. Hey, I got a new FTP tonight. Can you believe that? I got dropped twice and got a new FTP. I can see after I was dropped twice, I was looking at the top left there at the little stats or whatever they are. And I was like, and it was like 3/4 into the race. 3/4 into the race, I'm dropped twice. And it said my average watts was still like 291, 292. And I was like, what in the actual heck is happening? That's never what I finish a race with. I always finish usually 260s, maybe 270s. So in the last like kilometer and a half or whatever, I'm like, I was getting tired. It started dropping to like 288, 289. I was like, I got to keep that up. Finished at 290 average watts. FTP went from, I've already forgot. I think it went from 274 to 285 or something like that. Went up by 11, I think. I think it was 274 to 285. I was like, this is why my legs are hurting so bad. My body is definitely not used to this. But when I looked up and it said average watts were 290, I was like, what are we even doing? It's way above. It's like 25 average watts more than normal. And I finished the race in 28 minutes, 50 seconds or something. It was definitely hard. It was really tough. It was all those Scotland circuit stuff way back when I first started, basically, when they were doing what was that race when I first started, like back in August, September, the kick in and whatever, Scotland, like up like around the castle kind of place. And I mean, normally it would have been a course I would have liked more because it was kind of punchy, like not really long climbs, but it had like the circuit with like those kind of steep climbs there in the city where it did like the sprint thing a few weeks ago. Then you go up around the castle. It was just a whole bunch of like semi-short 15 to 30 seconds, but like 7 to 9 like percent grades. I mean, probably if I wasn't riding at a new FTP pace and averaging 290 watts, it probably would have been a great course. It's the kind of course I would usually. You'll probably like it. I mean, it's the kind of course I would usually love. No sustained climbs, just up and down, up and down. But my legs were on fire. I mean, they were. It was different than like the normal, like they're on fire. Like I felt like my legs were just gonna detach from my knees. It was pulling so hard. I mean, you'll probably finish it in 25 minutes, I guess. I mean, I think I did it in like 28:50. You'll probably finish in like 25 minutes. It's basically 2 laps. Like I never pay attention to the actual route, but pretty much it's 2 laps. You may turn off somewhere, but elevation's pretty much the same. It's like 18 kilometers. It's not bad. Yeah. That was for me. It was about 29 minutes of I don't want to do this anymore. After I got dropped the first time, I already wanted to quit. Then I got dropped the second time. I was like, kind of stop. I was like 15th place out of 20 people. Passed one person on the final climb, got 14th. And there was like nothing left. There was no sprint at all. It was kind of a standing climb and glide to the finish at like 500 watts. It's rough. I mean, that's how most of my rides are, because every ride I do is getting dropped, and then when you watch other people race, they're like, "Oh, let's relax on the downhill, and let's kind of like draft around." I'm like, get to the top of the hill, let's sprint down the downhill, keep our heart rate at 160, 170 while we try to catch back up, and then semi catch up in time for the next climb, and then go up again. Never relax. I tell you, this is what it's been. How long have I been trying C now? I've been trying C for what, 3 weeks maybe. It's the races aren't, as far as the racing aspect, have not been as fun for the last 3 weeks, because it's literally just suffering and riding by myself. It's a fun challenge until I get dropped, and then it's like, okay, now we're just suffering, and I wish I wasn't here anymore. At least a month ago when I was racing D, it was like, hey, I'm kind of here at the end. If I get dropped, I can kind of catch back up. I can sometimes sprint at the end, or at least be there. Now it's like, hey, how long until we get dropped? And okay, let's just not be here anymore. If I really need to work out, I almost done my almost done. I don't speak English. Almost attempted my first Zwift workout on Saturday when I had the one night off and just did the way too hard robo pacer ride. Almost just clicked on like a random like short workout. Then I was like, nah, I don't know what to do. It seems terrible. The last 2 kilometers, come on, that's when you got to go. So you just got to start like at 3 kilometers. You just got to go harder than the other people and drop them and let them come back to you. Well, that's how I got screwed at the. The top 5 or 6 people literally finished at 3.6 watts per kilogram, so I wasn't going to stay with them no matter what. But on the first big climb, I was just watching the person in front of me, and I was pushing pretty hard, and I was like, oh, I'm with them. And then by the time we crest the hill, there was like 5 people that were 7 seconds ahead of us, and I was like, well, I was not paying attention for that at all. I was going hard. I could see the person. I wasn't getting dropped. I'm like, there you go. That's fun. I always say one day I'm going to do the long attack, but now that I keep trying C, I'm never going to do that long attack. But I just want to like, if I'm ever in the front again, I just want to be able to like 3 kilometers, 4 kilometers from the end. I just want to go way harder than I need to go, and just see how long I can pull away for. Yeah, they do, man. They just have so much power. They have so much power, and then they all weigh like half of our body weight. Like, I've been getting better at standing and climbing, but even like tonight, like standing, pushing pretty good watts, these people were just like cruising right on by. Like, I wasn't even trying to stay with them. It's crazy. They weigh half my weight. They can do the same power or more power than me. And I'm like, good Lord. Can't compete with that. I can try. I'm going to try. I mean, at least get a good workout out of it, I guess. I'm getting some cardio in for sure. This rate, I'm getting cardio, and my legs are going to be about 90% of my body weight. I don't get it. These people are crazy. People are actually just actual cyclists that just like are good at riding bikes. It's insane. I like watch people on YouTube that are like riding in like the advanced categories, and they're like 70, 80. I mean, some are like 85, 90 kilograms, but still way less than me. And they're like averaging 340 watts. I'm like, how is that even possible? I mean, I am a big dude. I can't do 340 watts for more than like 10 seconds. Like, how are their legs even? What do they have? I wish the mustache meant I had an FTP of at least 450. I can definitely eat faster than them, for sure. For sure, I can eat faster. I wonder if I can like cheat my FTP and just like do the grade and like just stand up for 20 minutes and just get a million FTP. I did get a new FTP tonight, though. I got 284, I think. 285. 280 something. The mustache did not give me 450 power yet, but I got more power. That's right. All we can do is keep trying. All I know is, I guess it's because I've been there for a while, but I've been the same weight for a while too. But I guess because I was gone for 3 weeks, I was like, man, have you lost weight? And I haven't lost weight in like 3 weeks, really. I don't think, not much. Felt good. I was like, huh, all this suffering's paying off, I guess. Lost weight. I mean, not recently, but I have been gone for 3 weeks. You haven't seen me in 3 weeks. I forgot what I look like. Just cheat like everybody else. Say you weigh 75 kilograms. Well, Rough Draft Cycling put out that poll on YouTube. It was like, do you think cheating's a problem? Do you care? And I'm like, I don't care. Doesn't matter to me. I'm not doing this for, like, if I was racing for a medal or an actual trophy or something, I would care. I don't care. It just gives me a challenge. Gives me something to keep up with. But that being said, I don't know how. I mean, how many people ride Zwift? Like, just go to work. How many people at your work? I don't know how many people you work with. 5 people, 10 people, 20 people, 100 people. How many people at your work weigh even remotely close to the same weight? You do a Zwift race, 90% of the people are within 2 kilograms of each other. How's that even possible? I mean, I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. It just makes me go harder. I'm going to be bigger than everybody else no matter what. I mean, I've lost like 30-something pounds. I'm still 104 kilograms. So, I mean, I ain't worried about it. But sometimes I look and I'm like, I mean, there's just no way. I'm going to race to 20 people. I guarantee at least 10 of them are 72 or 75 kilograms. Like, what the heck? I'd like to look and see how many people out of like all of like the race I do, A to E or whatever it is, like how many are in my, how many are over 100 like me? Usually I'm the only one out of A to E. Usually I'm the only one. Every once in a while there'll be like 2 other people over 100 kilograms. I'm like, good for you guys. Good for you. If I see somebody at 65 kilograms, I'm like, they better be a kid. They better have like their little age in their brackets like some of them do. Or a very tiny lady. Like a 5'2" grandma. Thanks for the ride-ons, guys. I don't know if the wife and the baby passed out tonight or if they just hate me. I haven't heard from them in a while. There were no messages when I came down to put the kids to sleep. I think this granny's beating you. I think you should start checking Swift Power a little more closely. Also, in Swift Power, everybody weighs 70 kilograms and everybody's over 50 years old. Check it, I swear. Everybody's over 50. Apparently, everybody was an elite athlete in high school, either gained 700 pounds or became a professional cyclist. I don't know. Where are they now? They're either 500 pounds sitting at home, or they're 100 pounds and they're 60 years old doing 500 watts for an hour. It's crazy. Every time I start to feel like a freaking athlete, I get shown up by old grandma. There was when I first got into Zwift this time, like back in like August. I was like on like those like I was like looking at like the Facebook like racing team league stuff, and they're all like 50-year-old guys and grandmas in way better shape than I'm in. It's a little disheartening. It's like, how did I get here? How is this my life? Hey, hey. Oh, also, I don't know, like I work in the emergency department. I got a splinter in my finger tonight when I was trying to finish my Christmas light sign I'm making out of plywood and LED lights. And it got me really good. It was pretty deep. And it took everything I had in my whole power to pull it out. I'm like stabbing people with IVs and all this stuff. And it was in pretty deep. I'm like, still, pretty deep is what? Maybe a centimeter? I mean, how deep could it really be? It took everything I could to pull that thing out. It hurt so bad, and it felt like it was super glued in. And it was a pretty big, I mean, it wasn't like a tiny splinter. It was pretty big. It was like more like a toothpick jabbed into my finger. But I kept telling myself, like, just pull it out. You just pull it out. And I couldn't do it. It was so hard. Like, F this Christmas sign. I don't like Christmas. It hurts so bad. It reminded me of like being a kid. One time as a kid, I stepped on a giant thorn that was stuck on my foot, and I like threw a tantrum for like an hour. Until finally my aunt and uncle lied to me and ripped it out. But it was so hard to pull out, man. It hurt so bad. I was like, I should have freaking sanded this thing. It was crazy. It was in the very end of my thumb. So clearly it wasn't that deep. But my God. It was kind of pulled, and it was pulling the skin. And, oh my God. I think being a landscaper in Australia seems like a death wish. It's like a terrible job. Like 1,000,000,000 degrees, and there's every deadly animal in the world out there. It's bad enough around here. Around summertime, we always get quite a few rattlesnake bites. Usually, like half of them are landscapers, half of them are people out on hikes, but we get quite a few rattlesnake bites. Now that I'm old, I still sometimes don't understand how I played football in Alabama. Those geriatrics, man, they got superpowers. Like, I don't know how I played football in Alabama. Just thinking back, like over 100 degrees or whatever it is, and whatever the rest of the world uses. Over 100 degrees Fahrenheit, 100% humidity. How in the world did I play a sport in pads? I walk outside now, and it's like today. I mean, it's December, but today it got up to like 78, 79. And in the sun, I felt like I was melting. So I don't know how we do things as young people. I don't get it. I mean, it sucked. Like, I remember like walking out of like the locker room, like just basically walking into an oven. But now, I mean, it could be literally 70 something degrees outside. I'm like, I'm dying. It's so hot. Isn't it hot in Australia? Isn't it close to the equator? I don't freaking know. I don't know anything. I guess so. Like they talk about that, but I mean, just the way it was. I do remember in high school, I had a '69 Chevelle and had the bench seat, but it didn't have AC. It was a '69. But I always wanted to drive it on my dates because, like, ooh, I'm cool with the bench seat. But then it was like way too hot. Like, sit in the car and like just start sweating immediately. Like, no, poor choices. You know what I know about Australia? You got kangaroos, you got koalas, and you got the Irwins. Yeah, sweating all over. It's bad. It's bad. But I was cool. It's all about being cool when you're back in school. There was what, 69? So no AC, made of steel, black, like, I don't know what it was. Black vinyl, black pleather, some kind of interior. I don't even freaking know what it's made out of. It was not the idea. I know what you're talking about. The Irwins are a national treasure, okay? Man, they used to roll in the old crappy TV. They had to watch the Crocodile Hunter because the teachers didn't want to teach. They probably didn't do that in Australia, but in America, all the coaches teach science and history, and they will in the TV, and you watch Crocodile Hunter because they don't want to teach. I want a little arm bike. I wonder how far I could actually get on one of those in real life. Probably not very far. I can't even do a 5-minute massage without my arms falling off, so I don't think I could ride a bike with my arms. It was kind of crazy. That was middle school. I guess mostly middle school. Some high school, but mostly middle school. You're gonna watch Steve Irwin. You're gonna watch some Bill Nye or some crap. I don't even know. That's probably elementary. Watch something dumb. Because we are not gonna teach you anything. Ugh. What's the series of choice? What? Are you speaking English? What does that even mean? What is the series of choice to watch? Like now? Like right now, currently? Or just the best one ever? Or like I'm trying to think of the last TV series I watched. I don't watch TV. I don't have free time anymore. My only free time I ride this bike or I watch YouTube. Let me think. I get in weird moods, okay? Sometimes I watch... Like, I end up watching more, like, limited series than I do, like, actual TV series. I'm trying to think. The last things I completed all the way through... I watched, I think it was Fall of the House of Usher. I watched Killing Eve. Killing Eve was really good. That's still like just like a one season like miniseries thing though. Trying to think, what is? Oh boy, I don't watch shows. I really want to rewatch Dexter again, but I'm also really bad about like I'm bad at rewatching things because I don't have a photographic memory, but I have like a pretty good memory, and it's hard to it's hard for me to watch stuff when I know what's gonna happen. I was like, Dexter was like my favorite show of all time forever. I really liked Weeds too. I bought like all the Weeds on Blu-ray like way back when I was in the military. I bought Dexter and Weeds. I really liked Weeds. I tried to get my wife to watch Weeds. Okay, not recently, probably last year. I watched most of Smallville again because made my wife watch it because I thought she would like it because she only watches Gilmore Girls. So I was trying to find more shows for her to watch. So she watched Smallville and I watched most of that. Now she's rewatching Arrow for the second time. I don't know why. I don't know why she's watching Arrow for the second time. She's watching that though. So I've watched some of Arrow. I mean, I will forever always Big Bang Theory. I know most Big Bang Theory is one of those love-hate things like Seinfeld. Big Bang Theory is one of my favorite shows just because Smallville, I mean, I think Smallville is really good. I mean, it's kind of cheesy because I mean, it's like they're kind of in high school for most of the show, so it's got that kind of like cheesy kind of, you know, weird kind of relationships and stuff. But it's actually like a really good show. Like Smallville is really good. If you haven't seen Smallville, you should watch it. I think it's on Hulu still, probably on some other stuff. It's really good. I mean, I am no physicist, but in my normal day-to-day life, I am more similar to Sheldon Cooper than I would like to admit. Not quite that smart, but I'm a little out there. I'm a little awkward. I don't know. I don't know what you want to say. I'm just a little. I mean, let's just say for my birthday. My birthday 2 years ago, my wife took me to the train museum, and I enjoyed myself. We'll say that. And for one of like mine and my wife's like fairly early dates, like trains, man, I love trains. I still just driving down the road. If I see a train, I'm like, come on, like train. And like sometime we were dating, so in the first few months, Took my wife to a bar craft, which basically went to like Buffalo Wild Wings with a bunch of weirdos. We watched people play StarCraft on the big, like a big like projector screen in a restaurant. I don't know what it is about them. They're just cool. Like I don't never really ridden train. I have no idea what it is about them. They just look cool. They're interesting. About this time every year, I get like super hyper focused and watch a million YouTube videos on people with like garden trains and crap. But they're super expensive, and I'm gonna waste money on it. But I'm like, I would really love to have a giant garden train. Like I know, like some people like trains. They like ride trains. So like the vibrations and stuff are like super relaxing. And I've ridden like the train in Italy to get to Rome. And I rode like half a mile on like the Thomas the train with my oldest kid. That's about it as far as riding trains. But I like to see trains. Anytime I go on a road trip, I take lots of pictures of trains. Lots of pictures of trains. One of my anniversaries, my wife bought me like a train made out of iron, like an iron casting, I guess. I said I'm kind of like Sheldon Cooper. I'm a little weird, okay? Uh-oh. Wife's waking up. Better jump off this bike soon. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, baby's awake. Uh-oh, baby's awake. Oh, I'm different, all right. I am different. People at work make fun. Some people at work make fun of me. They're like, "You're a little sensory, aren't you?" Just a little Abby normal. Just a little Abby normal. I'm a strange kid. High school, I played football and computer games. When I was in the military, and I streamed a lot of me playing Farm Simulator. Now I just work and have kids and ride a bike in my garage. Yeah, true. A long, long time ago, like I think it was right before I went to the military. It's probably like I was probably 20, like my third year of college or something. I was like making like random YouTube videos, waiting to go into the military because I didn't know what to do. I like made some video about like everybody know like special skills because everybody's like, "Oh, I'm an artist," or "I'm this," or "I'm that." I'm like, I have no special skills. I'm pretty athletic, and I'm good at tests. It was literally the video. It's like, nah, I'm not an artist. I'm not like not creative. I'm fairly athletic, and I do really good on tests without trying. Not very useful. I guess it makes school easier. That is pretty fancy. See, I can't. I don't have the. I'm too self-diagnosed ADD to play an instrument. When I was a kid, I had a bass guitar that I couldn't learn how to play because I didn't feel like it. I didn't want to try. I don't like the sucking part. And I tried to play normal guitar. I had drums once. And my fingers, man, I'm telling you. It's that fake fibromyalgia. And my fingers don't work right. Everything hurts. I took one semester of piano in college, and I was okay-ish, but I just can't read music. I wish I could play an instrument. I got some flutes, like not like a concert flute, but like just like the normal hold flutes and like some stuff that I can not play well, play terribly. But sometimes it can make a sound. See, that would be cool. I cannot play instruments. I'm not musically talented in any possible way. Not in any way. I don't understand music at all. I don't even really listen to music. One of those people that like hear like songs on the radio. That's a cool song. No idea who sings it. Probably never find it again. Collect guitars. My father-in-law collects guitars. I bet your wife doesn't love it. My mother-in-law also doesn't love it. He has quite a few guitars. They're all different, right? Whew. But can you tell that they're better? Yeah, they're different. Yeah, huh? Do you at least tune them differently so you can pretend like there's a reason to have them? So you can at least lie to your wife? Jesus Christ. I think my dad has a Gibson that's probably worth a pretty good bit of money. It was his dad's that he had from I don't know how long ago. So my dad's 60 something, so his dad would have been mid 80s, so he's probably 60 something years old, I would guess, probably, or more. I hope they're just I hope they're just around that now, like they appreciated value and you didn't secretly spend that much money on guitars, or your wife may literally kill you. Well, in that case, good investment. Good investment. Enjoy them. Enjoy them, and then when you're tired of working, you can just sell them and live a happy life and play a normal guitar that isn't worth so much money. Or you can just keep them and say, hey, I got these. Wow. See, but your kids are gonna grow up and they'll be like, you know what's cool to do with guitars? Break them on stage. It's bedtime. It's 11:30 at night. The wife asked me if I'm still writing. She messaged me. She's like, "You still writing?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "Did you do a mega ride?" Like, not really. She's like, "Did you chat about your thumb?" I'm like, "Actually, I did chat about my thumb. I did indeed talk about my thumb." I mean, I don't ride until 10 o'clock every night, so I mean, even short rides, it's gonna be 10:30, usually 11 by the time I get off. So, tis what it is. Tis my life. Stink. Yeah, exactly. See, I talked about that. She's like, "Did you manage your ride with your thumb?" I sure did. I probably wouldn't have got dropped if I didn't get stabbed in the thumb. Oh man, that's crazy. You guys are literally almost 24 hours ahead of us. That is insane in the membrane. And you're not even. I think it was too. I mean, I would not have got dropped twice if I didn't get stabbed in the thumb. My FTP would have went to 320 if I didn't get stabbed in the thumb. I mean, it's kind of crazy. You're literally like 5 hours behind, and you're like Australia's far away. That would not be a short flight. So I think somebody messed up on the time zones there. It feels like somebody messed up on the time zones because it's just like across America. It's what, 4 time zones? It's what, 4 hours different, 3 hours different, 3 hours difference from like California to the East Coast. Tomorrow, my thumb will be okay tomorrow, and the day will be the day it is. It was like that little family, like Timothy Green movie. And the parents just tell the kid, "Have the day you have." Have the day you have. Tuesday night, man. I should be riding up the mountains and getting my map kit. Should be getting my map kit on Tuesday night. Have the day you have. Don't have a good day. Don't have a bad day. Just have the day you have. Are you? I haven't watched the video yet. It looks like it's not as bad as the other ones, or is it just not telling me how bad it is because it's a portal climb and not a normal route? Because it seems way shorter and not as much climbing, but I think maybe it's just not showing up because it's a portal climb. Well, I was glance and like people doing it. There was like They did the whole YouTube video was like 45 minutes. So, I mean, it can't be that long, right? And it doesn't say a lot of elevation on the thing, but it also doesn't show the route. When it looks like route can't be populated or something. It is a portal climb. I don't know if the whole thing's a portal climb or if you like turn into a portal climb at the end or what. But part of it is definitely a portal climb. At least some portion of it is a portal climb for sure. Because Rough Draft Cycling's video was like titled something like something something to Rainbow Road. And then I like kind of glanced at like the map thing and it said something portal climb. You gonna learn tonight. You gonna learn tonight, man. You gonna learn. One way or another, you're gonna get up that climb. You can get your little gray and purpley blue kit. And the world will know that you wasted your time climbing up fake hills. Alright, I gotta get off here, otherwise it's gonna punch me in the throat. Because they've been up for long enough that she's gonna be like, hey, come change the baby. And I'm gonna be like, nah, I'm still riding. Still riding right now. Doing a whole 30 watts. Oh. Wife enters the chat. Oh yeah, I'm never taking that stupid kit off, that's for sure. Never. I've already talked about my finger. I'm gonna go do what I need to do. I mean, at this point, I don't even need a shower. I've been riding 30 watts for. I've been riding at 30 watts for an hour now. All right, thanks for chatting. Thanks for hanging out. Good luck on your climb. Tell me how terrible it is. I'll see how long it took you to do it, and I will not beat you. Whenever you do this race, you will love it. I'm not showering. I'm not even sweaty anymore. Not even. Don't even smell like the ocean. There's no salt here. Alright. See ya. Good luck. How do I get off here? I don't know how. Laters.